Well, hello and welcome back to the Blue Collar Verse. I'm your host, Captain GreyBeard. Alright, well, it seems we have a little bit of a dilemma. Seems I've lost my backpack and pretty much all my armor that I had. It just poof, disappeared, disintegrated. We really have no idea. I believe a pirate boarded my ship when I was in a deep sleep and stole my stuff, but that's beside the point. Today, we're going to try something new. We're going to do some mining. Now, I could go ahead and buy a ship, but we're going to rent one for about 3 days and see what we can do with it. Okay? So, I have to go gather some modules and then go get the ship itself. And when we get it all done, we'll go from there. Alright, we're back. So, it appears I got what I think I need. Now, instead of buying this ship that we're fixing to take out, we're going to rent this thing. I picked up some pieces that I think I can put on it. I'm not sure. They got some weird rules on that. But we're located over here in Stanton at Mickel 1. Reason being, this refinery gives you a little bit of bonus when you're refining stuff. Nowhere else comes close. And Pyro is actually one of the worst systems. So, you know how we do. GreyBeard Industries is looking for that cheap connection. Try saving $1. But anyways, I'm gonna rent this ship for 2 days, get the final price on it, and then we'll know how much we've actually spent for this little rendezvous. So that'll tell us how much we need to make. So let me get this thing rented, and I'll meet you up at the hangar. We'll get busy. Well, hey there. Okay, so before we head out to another planet, I wanted to take ship out and make sure my configuration worked. So I hit the first asteroid I could and mined it up, filled up the cargo. So I'm just getting back in here. We're gonna go over here and see what little bit I got is worth. The setup I think worked pretty good as far as, dealing with this material. So yeah, let's go compare and see what's what. First, let's see if we sold it raw. There it is. So yeah, we got some resources in there. Looks like 34,000 and all is all it's going to be worth. Crundum. So yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and refine it. So let's see what that's going to bring us. Crundum is plus 2% on the yield aspect, so that's good. Set up work order. Alright, we're going to go ahead and refine all this because we're going to end up selling it all. We did get a little bit at 793. That's not too bad. Aluminum ore, I guess. I'm going to go with the Dynex. Get quote. That's going to cost us 182. It's going to take 3 hours and 32 minutes. That's fine. We'll get that going right now.
How you been? You good?
Alright, and then we'll see how much we actually made off of that. But until then, we're going to go hit a planet and do some mining on the planet side. Alright, welcome to Cleo. So we're gonna head away. Matter of fact, we're just gonna scoot on this way. coast this way for a little bit. We're slowly going down, but I just want to make sure we're in the daylight side. Got some unknown signatures already. Huh. Might head down here and take a peek at this. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. Let's go check this area over here out. Oh. There's something. Not sure what that is. Copper. That wouldn't be too bad. What's this one here? Let's go check copper out and see what kind of numbers they're giving. I'm also looking for hand minables like janolite would be great. So that's a thing. Let's see. See if the scan will bring up anything. Yeah, real big numbers. Yeah, I'll check this out and come across anything interesting, I'll come back. We found a Quantanium ore, but I don't know if we'll be able to do anything with it. Could be just a little bit too big for us. And the other one's dolomite, I'm not sure. So much scrambled over there, it's hard to see what it actually is. There it is. Raw ice. Okay. And dolomite. Okay. Let's see if this Quantanium's any good. If we can do anything with it. Oh, it looks pretty big. I don't think we'll be able to do anything with this thing. Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah. Let's get up on it and see. Sometimes you get lucky. It says this is the optional. This is the optional distance, but I don't know. Can I get anything going here? Oh, I'm right on it. Yeah, it's pretty much telling me no. You no can do, man. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try, see if I can do a little trick here. We're gonna land.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Let's go 5. Factory. Okay. Let's go backpack. Put this in my hand. Drop item. Alright. Escape. Let's see. Okay, that's sitting there. Let's go over here and see if we can take that one off. That way. I'm trying every which way I can. Pull that thing off. It don't like this way, for sure. It wants me to go this way. There it went. Oh, shoot. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's drop that there. Alright, let's go with this. See if I can't put this in there. That'd be nice. There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Alright, now we got a surge protector, surge module on there. Never give up here at GreyBeard Industries. Alright, let's see.
Landing gear up.
Boy, that really brought the window down. Oof. Okay, so how do I fire? How do I fire that second? It says it's offline. Huh. So how do you fire off surge module? That's the question right there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Now, let's bring this. There we go. Don't know what happened to that surge module though, so I think that just cost us money. But that's part of doing business. Sometimes it costs money to make money. We just can't do nothing with this humongous quantanium rock, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's a big old rock though, to be fair. Well, that'd have been a good payday. Tell you that right now. Alright. Let's get on up out of here. Copper ore. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna finish out with copper. Which is fine. And more copper ore. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything good? Yeah, I mean, it's all said and done. This ain't too bad. Let's go, baby. Ugh. Of course, this is too big for our britches. It's too big for our britches. It's like it's right there. It wants to climb. But I'm already so close that it's like no. No. I mean, I'm right on top of it. We ain't getting it. Alright. That rock's too big for the little golem. Somebody's already cracked you. Probably ain't even worth it. Let's see. Yeah. It's free. All we gotta do is pick it up. I think that one's gonna be too big too. That's a big old rock. Yep, impossible. 41,000. Damn, that's a big rock. Is that it? Y'all really can't give me nothing I can bust myself? That's pretty damn pathetic. There we go. No, that one's there, but it's 40% garbage. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and crack it. I think it's bull crap. It's balarkey. Bull balarkey. Just ain't found that lucky streak yet. I'll get there though. We don't quit. We never quit. I gotta get this thing filled up so we can get it back. Get it refining. Hopefully pay for this whole entire trip. I hope. I don't know. I don't know what this old copper will make us. 100% inert. Oh, Lord. This has to be good stuff here. Yeah. 10%, 10. All right. Oof, 62% inert. Get over 2 SCU of inert. Is more than what I'd like to see. I'll be honest with you. Nope. What about you, bro? Where are you at, bro? Mm, 82% inert. Damn, that's all garbage. Jesus Christ of me. Alright, let's get out of here. We got to find something else. This copper ain't cutting it. I might as well come see the copper and see what it's worth. Blacko site, if I'm not mistaken, that's garbage. Let's see. What we got? It's gotta be something breakable. 30%, so that's 70%. That's a weird one here. I don't know what this is about. They're like partial. 7 SCU. That's about 50-50. It's another piece that's been taken care of too. Really? Yeah, let's grab it. Oh no, not fractured. We'll have to look, see what happened. Okay. There's the copper. Already done that one. That was garbage. See what this is. Well, that's a good chunk. Copper. What about you? You're extractable now. Oh yeah, we'll take you. I'm gonna scoop that on up. Oop, oop. Did I get it? I think I did. What about you? What are you at? Yeah. Snatch you up. What about you? It'd be great if you were 2 SCU copper. Ooh, you're close. But 24% of you is garbage. That's 30 SCU. 31. Almost 32. Almost 32. That's enough for us. We're good. So that being said, we're gonna take this up. We're gonna head to our Mick L1. I believe it is Mick L1. Yep. We're gonna route that bad boy. We're gonna head that way.
Shield system offline.
Get on up here. After that run, we learned quite a bit. We found a lot of cheap ore, copper. I don't know if it's gonna pay the dividends, but we're out here trying. That's what matters. We're not quitting.
Landing gear down.
There we go. All right.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Let's go ahead and top off. That should have cost us a whole lot. $84. AUEC and one AUEC if that will repair. You just gotta get it to do its job. Come on now. Come on with your bad self. Let's go. That's all we needed from this thing. Now we get to go see how much it's gonna cost us to get it refined. Shouldn't be too much. First one was what, 182, something like that. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, let's get out of this helmet. Ugh. Man, that was rough.
Welcome.
Alright, so we gotta store this thing first and foremost.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Now, this thing was rented for 3 days. Because it's either 1 day or 3 days. And it cost us $42,000. So, that ain't too bad. But as you can see, we're pretty limited on what we can mine.
Please visit us again.
But
Goodbye.
we did get a full load, pretty much. Some of it's junk. But we'll see how much we make on this. Everything should be stored by now. I always like to give it a minute or two because sometimes things get lost in transit. Don't know how that can happen. You'd think they'd take better care of our equipment, but sometimes. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna head to the elevators. And they are this way. Yeah. And to the left, we're gonna head straight to the refinery. Let's see how much this load's worth if we just sold it. Let's see, this one didn't work last time. Oh, well, that copper's worth a little bit more. It might be because of Terranite though. But if we sold it right now, it'd be $65,000. It still wouldn't cover our cost. Our cost total is $148,000. But yeah, that ain't too shabby. So let's go over here. We're gonna refine it, obviously, because you get more out of it. Drake Golem. Yeah, Drake Golem. Set up work order. Here we go. We're gonna go with the dinks, of course. I guess we'll do the 10 Terranite for sure. and then the copper, which is majority of what we got, copper. The Terranite should help us though. A little bit of tin we ain't gonna mess with. Let's get a quote. It's gonna cost $8.92, so yeah, 180, and then this, so about $1,100. And this is gonna take 3 hours too. We've been at it for an hour.
Hi.
There we go. Now we got 2 running. Alright. And what we'll do is we'll come back and this gets all done. We'll see how much we made. Until then, I might fiddle around, do a little bit more, see where we're at. Whoa, hey there, good looking. Must be looking in the mirror. That's right, Captain GreyBeard back. Okay, we got our stuff processed. I've been sitting here shooting the shit with some folks. Come to find out, I didn't hit the spot just right on that surge module. Yeah, there was a button or 2 I was supposed to hit, and I didn't hit it. I've been accused of not hitting the spot once, twice before, but thought I learned my lesson on that. But needless to say, damn, the quarantine would have been good in that ship. I'll get it next time. Anyways, let's take a look at these numbers here and see how much we got out of here. Alrighty, let's look at this. Now this ain't gonna give us the numbers of what we sell it for. It's just gonna give us the amounts, okay? So here we go. This is the tin and copper. And then I realized I forgot to get the other 2 Terranites going in this order, so I had to rush and go do them. That cost about $300. 300 AUEC more. So we're gonna pick here. We're gonna collect it. And then we're gonna pick here. We're gonna collect it. It's about 18. CSU right there. SCU. Okay. So we didn't do too bad. What we'll do is before we leave, I need to sell the inert material off the ship. I've been forgetting to do so. Sell to refinery. Yes. Sell it all, buddy. Get it all out of there. In our totals. We're not gonna be that precise. Alright, let's go over here and take a peek. Alright, so it looks like we got 1 SCU. Corundum. Oh, that's 2 SCUs there. Half. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. That's interesting. That's all we got. That ain't much. That looks like we could get all that real easy like. Didn't get much aluminum out of that, did we? This one right here, this isn't but a half a SCU. That's 4 SCU there. We could take all this in one load. Hold up. Let me look at something real quick. Alright. I'm gonna see about delivering this stuff today. That way y'all ain't gotta wait. We'll just get it all. If we can. That's odd. This shows a whole lot more. Like more than I got room for, you know what I mean? We'll go with majority full first, and then we'll add to it. These are all just small little things. Jesus. Like really small. This is crazy. I don't know, for some reason it ain't letting me click it now. Okay, move to elevator. No, that worked. Alright. So, yeah, I got some 4s here. That might be a problem. I don't know if I can pick them up. Oh yeah, I got it. Let's go. Pick it up from here? Oh, I can. Look at me go. Like a boss. Okay, that's that. Yeah, we gotta get it somewhat right. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is working out pretty good. I don't know if I can go any higher than that. I ain't really for sure. Let's see, let's take it like this. Bump that sucker on in there. Alright, that's 24 SCU. Or should I say, crate-wise, it's 24 SCU. Alright. Let's take a look at this madness. Oh, let me go ahead and get that on too. Oh, I didn't get my helmet on in time. Alright, now let me get it on. There we go. Oof. Don't want to make that mistake. The map just tends to work better for me when I'm sitting in my seat. Alright, now we can take a look at that map. Let's warm up the baby.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Well, thank you.
All systems operational.
Alright, so we're going to look at, we need to find Orison. It's 53.29. Okay. Area 18. If you can spell it right. 55. And New Babbage. It's 4.3. Well, I think we're going to New Babbage. Yeah, I think we have to. There we go. Gonna be a busy bee there, but it's alright. Let's
Launch
go.
Complete. Landing gear retracted.
Now, of course, what we'd do normally is we'd wait till we get quite a bit built up resource-wise before we go taking it to Microtech. So much so that, you know, we definitely need a bigger ship. But this is just to give us a ballpark of what we made. I'm going to say a day, but it wasn't a whole day. You know what I mean? I was just messing around. Okay. Oh, Microtech. Let's go this way. There we go. Bon voyage.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, we'll get there real quick. All right, just getting in here. It looks as though our landing bay is ready. way for us. There we go.
Landing
Nicely done.
complete.
We can take care of your vehicle from here.
Oh, well, can you now? Buttermilk biscuits. Now, I don't know if I should store my ship or go ahead and unload it. That I'm not too sure about. So I'm just gonna store it and hopefully that works. Cause I'm just not sure. It's nice. They got a nice place here. I'll give them that.
Welcome
they got a
to
nice
the
place.
ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, we want to store that
Your
booger.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hopefully it remembers all that goodness that's on the back. And then we need to find out where the TDD is.
Doors are now closed.
TDD. I'm thinking this is it. Yep, here it is. Okay.
Hey there.
Now let's see what we got. All right, so we're going to select location. We're going to say the Nomad. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. We didn't make hardly nothing. So max, sell 56. Let me get the old calculator out. There it is, 56,692. 56,692 plus sell. Oh, they're gonna take 285 out, bitches. 56,407. And we're gonna do this one. That's gonna be another 29,449. 29,449 plus 920. Oh, that is dismal. So when it's all said and done, that came up to $98,310. Now, to be fair, we could have done a whole lot more. In other words, to be fair,
It was hilarious.
we could have easily
Anything like that.
done that Quantanium, I believe. If I would have known what buttons to hit or that spot to hit, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's gonna do it for us. I mean, it is what it is. That's Captain GreyBeard, as always. So yeah, well, like I said, that was about, I don't know. Now, we had to wait 3 hours for it to do its thing, but you know, we made that in about an hour. So basically an hour and a half, because we could have loaded up so much more, but that's going to do it for us. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Do hit the like, subscribe, please. Brand new channel. It doesn't cost you a thing to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and let me know to keep on going what keep on doing what I'm doing, all that good stuff. All right, we'll catch you later. Peace.